Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel, The Hobbyist Life. Today I am so excited to share with you a finish. This is a kit from Diamond Art Club. It is called Fairy Lights. We of course are going to take a good look at the canvas in just a minute. These are the leftover drills. I did not run out of anything. We will also take a closer look at these in a few minutes, but let me show you the finished canvas. Here she is, guys, in all her glory. I am so in love with how this turned out. So like I said, this is Fairy Lights from Diamond Art Club. This is a square diamond painting. The size is 56 centimeters by 71 centimeters. It has 60 colors and 4 ABs, which is quite a lot of colors as I discovered, but it turned out so good. I will insert a picture of the original artwork as well as Diamond Art Club's rendering of the artwork. And now let me give you a closer look at this piece. Isn't she absolutely gorgeous? These are the 4 ABs used in this kit. So we have this nice green and a lavendery pink, this blue, and then our white AB. This green AB was mostly used in the bottom part of the canvas, kind of in this grassy area. So you can see some of it right here. And a little bit right here. Though I have to say that this bottom section with all of the flowers and the grass had all sorts of AB usage, not just the green. There's a little bit of the green AB in her hair and just like one tiny strip somewhere in her wing. Oh, right over here. That purple, pinkish, let's just call it lavender AB, that is mostly found in her wings here, and then a little bit up here. I believe there was a bit in her hair just dispersed throughout. I see tons of ABs in there, but I'm thinking that a lot of them are the white AB, which we'll get to in a minute, but the lavender one, there was the fewest of those, so I'm having trouble remembering exactly where they were. Then we have the blue AB, which is of course mostly in her wings, her hair, and her dress. Mostly in the dress, really. There's some big sections of just that blue AB. And then of course the white AB. Now that one is everywhere, just absolutely all over the place. It's in the grass, it is in the tips of some of these flowers or dandelion puffs. I don't know exactly what they're supposed to be. It is in all of these small little speckles that are like floating up from the fairy. She's got tons of it in her hair. It's just all over the place. That one was used quite a bit. I do think the ABs just really complemented this piece. I think this is just the exact way that ABs should be used, and this piece is perfectly suited for having lots of shimmer and sparkle. I hope that's picking up. Let me see if I can just give you that nice sparkle. Now these are Diamond Art Club's new square drills. I can't really speak to that all that much because I have not been diamond painting long enough to have experience with the older drills. So I will just say I did not have any problems with the drills. I thought they were wonderful. I can't imagine doing it any differently than this. So I would have to say I 100% recommend this kit, these drills. Diamond Art Club nailed it. The absolute only negative thing I have to say, and this is not really a negative, this is just me having a moment, I guess. But the only time I had any trouble was when I was placing ABs, the white AB, which is the symbol 4, and then there is also another color, our 775, and it is the symbol A. And I mean, these are not like terribly similar colors, but they do tend to go side by side in the piece. So seeing all those 4s and the A's, it slowed me down a little bit because I kept having to super focus because I would confuse those two. Looking at it right now, that seems ridiculous, but I promise that when they were smaller and all in big jumbles, it was a little bit harder for me to decipher. I didn't place anything wrong. It wasn't like I was just guessing, but I would like try to place all of the A symbol and then go in to place the 4s and be like, well, there's some more A's that I thought were 4s. Oops. But I really don't think that that's a negative about the kit. I think that that's just me letting you know that's something to watch out for if you're going to do this, which I would highly recommend that you do. Though it is sold out right now on Diamond Art Club's website, but I do think it's going to be restocked, but of course I have no idea when. As far as the drill quantity, I had plenty of everything. I still have some left over. The only scares I had were maybe this lighter flesh tone. You can see that's not really scary. I had plenty left, but I did just have a moment where I was afraid I might run out of that. But I had plenty of everything, even like enough to fill up, 2 of my little containers still left over for some of these colors. Now I know that a lot of people will show their trash in their reviews. I guess I should explain. I did collect some trash in here, but I really don't think this is a good indicator of what to expect. And I say that because I'm a single placer and apparently a deeply lazy one, because I don't necessarily pick out all of the trash. Like if I find drills that I think are unsuitable, I just don't place those. Why aren't you focusing? There we go. I just don't place them. I just leave them in the tray and I pour them back in with my others. I think if I was a multi-placer, I would be more like, I would be required to like pick those out so that I could have a line of good ones to pick up, but no. I am just lazy like that, I guess. So I didn't remove a lot of the trash, and I'm not planning on keeping my drills in any type of storage. I think I will keep the ABs, but I don't think I'm going to store any of the other extra drills, so I felt comfortable leaving the trash in there. Somehow I imagine that's going to be quite triggering for some people, but that's just my current system. So anyway, all that to say that I don't think that my trash pile is going to be very useful for you to determine how much trash there was in this piece. But I will say I didn't find it bothersome at all, the amount of trash drills that there were. The main problems with drills were just the little pits on the top, and it was not a big deal. It was not a big deal. I did work on this piece from the bottom up in just lines. If you want to get the confetti over with, I would definitely recommend that that is how you do it. If you like to shake it up a little bit and do like sections of confetti and then sections of color blocking, then I would probably recommend working in vertical lines, because that top part up there is where your color blocking is. It's not like a huge swath of the same color. I mean, you can tell that it's broken up, but there is more color blocking up there. So if you want, like, this section right here is absolutely confetti. Like, I should have counted how many of the 60 colors were used in this section, because it's got to be close to all of them. And then her hair was confetti heavy, the wings are confetti heavy. Then this section over here, it was still confetti, but it was a little bit more broken up. But yeah, if you want to have breaks from all of the confetti, then I would suggest working in vertical lines. Let me back you up a little bit. You can't even see the bottom. Okay. And this down here is confetti central, and her skirt. I mean, to be honest, if you hate confetti, I don't think I would recommend that you do this kit. I think you would be quite frustrated. The confetti was real. Now, I do like confetti. I enjoy switching colors. I think that it is more boring to do color blocking, but the color blocking in this piece was not something I got bored with. So if you're kind of like me and prefer confetti, then yes, this is definitely for you. The color blocking is not going to get on your nerves, because there's plenty of opportunities to change it up. I think my favorite part of this whole piece is her face and her hair. I think that it just worked up so beautifully. It's amazing how you can just have a couple of drills and then step back and it's a perfect face. I will say I got nervous when I was doing her legs. I got nervous about the skin tones, because it just, I mean, if you don't look at any of this and you just have the bottom of the legs right there, this was like the first section that I did, and I was like, whoa, I don't know about that. But obviously it worked out just fine. It's clearly shadowing. I think that it worked out great. Okay guys, I think I've talked long enough. This is my first post review, so I'm trying to get it together, all of the things that I want to cover and all the things that I want to say. I mean, I don't think any of you guys are concerned that the quality of a Diamond Art Club piece is going to be bad. Y'all all know it's going to be good. I just wanted to show you the finish, tell you a little bit about my process and my experience. If you guys have done this kit, then what was it like for you? Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully this was of interest or of use to you. I don't know. Give me some advice. If there's anything that you'd like me to cover in future post reviews, then let me know. But that's going to do it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!